Well, we got most of it out. We're gonna have to build a good base for the fire.
I'm thinking if I should build the base on a piece of cardboard, set it down in there. Just throw all of it on.
The dry lint?
Yeah.
Let's start with half. Okay, between that and the cardboard, that should be enough to get going. All right, Thomas is going to get our fire going so we can start charring. We laid down some of the old building siding that was kind of junk as a base. Should be able to get a good fire going to dry that ground out. We've got a lot of cardboard to burn, and it's a nice, wet, dreary day to do it. So while he's doing that, I'm going to start carrying posts back.
Block, right?
Yeah, about this stuff. Okay, I got all the posts carried over. As you can see, less than half are charred. There's one block back there, and that post is currently being charred. So we'll obviously have to do some fine tuning with some of these. I did try to correct some of my bad cuts on the miter saw, and it went very poorly. The height of the blade on my miter saw is just not tall enough. The diameter of the log was too big. Yeah, it went poorly, almost disastrously. But we're just gonna have to figure out how to do it with the chainsaw out here. I think once we get all the posts set and get the skids over, then we can throw a level on it and we can just toy around with it that way. If we have to cut on sun, then we'll have to rechar it, no big deal. But that's what we're working on today. Stripping a few of the ones that I cut the other day and charring as many as we can. It's already getting late in the day, so I don't know how much daylight recording we'll have, but that's the plan. Oh, also, something bad happened. I don't really want to explain it, I'll just show you. It's official, guys. I'm old. I had to get reading glasses. It got to where I could hardly read my phone. I still see far off just fine. Always had good vision, but up close, everything just started getting super blurry. So here I am. I just picked up these cheapos to kind of try them out, and they seem to be helping a lot. So I don't overly love them, but they do the job for now. Okay, I think we got it going now. Starting to be a good bed of coals down there. We got plenty of fuel on it. Something I forgot to include in my last video, I want to give a huge shout out to somebody that's been more than generous to me. I've mentioned him before. He has a channel, Bush Radical. Guy's name is Dave Whipple. So I've been a fan of his show. He was the guy, he and his wife were on one season of Alone. Anyway, I've just always liked him. He just seems like a real genuine dude. And it wasn't too long ago that I saw one of his cabin builds, and I had some questions on how he did it, kind of, you know, compared to how I was planning on doing it. And I thought, you know, what the heck, I'll shoot him an email. Is he going to respond? I mean, this guy's got millions of subscribers. And within a day, he emailed me back, and we went back and forth a couple times, and he had some really good advice, and I was just really humbled by somebody that, you know, has such a big footprint in the YouTube world that would, you know, be so accommodating to me and so friendly. And then on top of that, he recently started a second channel where all he does is give tips and tricks and on like camera equipment and you know, filming and all that different stuff. So he's not only doing it for me, he's doing it for a lot of people, and he, you know, basically out of the kindness of his heart. So big shout out to Dave Whipple. That's the name of his new channel where he helps out YouTubers, and then Bush Radical, his original channel. So appreciate it, Dave.
You want to stop that down with the shovel?
It's been fun. It's been cold.
What was the first one we put? Bingley, why'd you put a hole here? That end's not charged, but...
Okay, I think we're going to call it a night. We got a muddy dog. We were able to get, I think, 3 posts charred tonight. It was kind of slow going because there was just so much moisture everywhere. But it's obviously very, very dark, and we are very, very hungry. So we're going to go get some dinner, call it a day. Thank you guys for watching. God bless. We'll see you next time.